a lot of people, and women specifically, do not understand the word assertiveness and what it means. It
Mhm.
doesn't mean that you have to become very male-ish or very
Mhm.
aggressive in order to be assertive.
Mhm.
If you find a good coach that can help you drill your assertiveness and practice your assertiveness, how to ask for what you need, right?
Mhm.
That
Mhm.
is the way that you can start creating a little bit of balance in the power balance. And
Okay.
another thing that a lot of people do not pay attention is that being assertive, it's beneficial to your own health. Because if you're not assertive and you're feeling constantly power imbalance and you're feeling that you're being bullied, eventually that's going to lead you to become unhealthy. Being assertive really pays you back because you're, in a way, protecting yourself and creating a psychological safe space in where no one else is creating for you.
Right. Right.
Because we're in an era where, with diversity, equity, and inclusion, and where everybody's saying that person needs to create a safe environment for me to talk, but you're also in the equation.
Right.
How can you take the time to educate yourself and be more assertive in order to ask for what you need without
Right.
having to fight, without having to lose composure, without having to lose your dignity, but be able to be more assertive? And
Right.
then when is it, and then how can you also prepare yourself if by when you put all of those boundaries and you become assertive, but it is not working, then either it is not the job for you, and maybe you will do better off in another job that really values you. And
Right.
then you can learn from that experience so that you know the questions to ask when you're going to be interviewing the companies.
Right.
Because it is not about them interviewing you no more. It's also about you interviewing the company